It's back with a vengeance.
Yeah, like once you get the meds out there, it's just a common cold.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I got COVID. I'll be at work tomorrow though. Hey, happy holidays, and we are back. Got Platinum Rob and Mr. J Pat with us tonight, along with myself, QP. How you guys doing?
I'm doing well.
Doing all right.
Yeah.
So we had a rarity, so it's going to snow. Jay was the first one to the studio
Right.
today.
Right. Trying to show you guys up. I got there. I was like, wait, I'm the first one? I was about to
First one,
think I
and
left.
we're doing it early, so that's even more
Yeah.
impressive.
I was about to log off.
I saw your face, and I'm like, Rob, where all your hair go? Like, your complexion's changed.
Yeah, we would be twins other than that,
Right.
You got the gray beard going.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what is it? It's December 19th. It's like, we got under a week for Christmas. You guys ready for Christmas?
Yeah, the kids is breaking the bank again.
Man,
I just got to wrap, and then I'm done.
So here's the thing. Like, I bought everything. My kids should be happy. I wrapped everything. I already got the presents underneath the tree. And I've been driving my kids crazy. They're like, whose presents are those? I'm like, they're my coworkers. And my son's like, that don't make any sense. Like, why the presents underneath the tree? Well, that's my daughter. So then they got into an argument, my youngest and my middle child. So then I had to tell them, like, yeah, it's yours, man. Like, why would I have somebody else's gift?
Like, think.
Yeah, like, come on. My son, he just trusts me. Like, he just took what I said as for the gospel, and I'm like, I appreciate that, son, but you can't be falling for that stuff. So, did you guys buy anything for yourself? See, this is the problem I was running into. I was out with the kids looking for stuff for them, and then I was seeing shit that
you want.
Dude, I spent so much money on myself. Like,
it happens all the time. I have to pull back.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm about to go back there and grab them real quick, but because I sent y'all pictures of the McFarlane statues.
Yeah, I saw you kept posting different ones. I was like,
I was going crazy because now Toys R Us is popping up in the malls, but they're like those Halloween.
Like the spirit of Halloween,
right? So they have they have stuff in there that isn't easily found. So like when I go in there, I'm like, I can't walk out of here without buying this. Like I'll never see this again. But they're overpriced. That's the other thing. I'm like, this shit is expensive. But yeah, that's been my struggle right now. Rob, how's your Christmas shopping been going?
I did get a lot of stuff for me too. Hold on. Let me see if I can move my camera over there.
See damn! That? Look at this. He got starships.
Yeah, I managed to pre-order the Lego Enterprise.
Okay.
And it came with the Lego Shuttlecraft too, with Ensign Rowe.
Okay.
And then I'm going to order. There are people who modify these. They do it with like the cars and stuff, but they did it for this too, where they have illuminated lights, and they have that attached to it too. That's the only thing I got for myself. Everything else was for everybody else. But it was $400, so
yeah, and it
counts,
right?
My kids every year I say like I'm not going to spend that much on these kids. Like it failed. Yeah, I failed.
You can't ever help it.
I'd be like buying stuff I think is cool and I think they should be playing with, especially my son. Like I got him a remote control car, but it's the tumbler, the Batman tumbler. So I'm like, damn, like if he don't play with it, I'm gonna play with this. Yeah, I'm gonna play with this joint.
That makes it. That's a nice fail safe.
Yeah, like
if you don't, oh, sorry, son. Yeah.
He's like, where my car at, Dad? It's like it's in the basement.
It's somewhere.
My stuff. Yeah. What about you, Jay? How are you Christmas shopping?
Yeah, I do my Christmas shopping throughout the year.
Okay.
So they always end up with more than what they need or what they should have. But
so let me ask you: do your kids still play with toys, or is it all electronics now?
Well, of course, the 5-year-old still plays with them, but
okay, good.
Yeah, Just toys.
Yeah, Junior he's all that, like, he doesn't play with toys. He didn't play with toys that much when he was younger. Mm-hmm. He was always all about the cars. So
okay, because that's what happened with my kids. Like, they were heavy toys, and I was heavy toys growing up too. And then it's just electronics now, man. Yeah. Like, that's all they want, electronics, and like. I didn't buy them any toys, but they're getting toys from other people. But it's like, guys, I know what's going to happen to these toys. You're going to play with them Christmas week, and then they're going to be like under the couch, right? Or like behind the washing machine by the end of January. So I was like, I'm not even going to buy it. Like, I'm not going to do it.
I gotta throw some of Orion's toys away. I gotta clear some out. I gotta while he's not looking. Start getting rid of them.
They'll never know. And see, that's the thing. The kids still got toys packed up from the move, still in boxes. If I take that,
they forgot all. You just threw them away. They ain't going to.
Man, I can wrap them up and put them under the tree, and they'll be like, "Damn, where you get this from?" The basement. Like, this is y'all stuff. But yeah, they don't really do the toys no more, man. Not anymore.
Yeah, Ronnie's kids are all like that too. I have a nephew who's like in high school right now, and he just wants video games. And then my other nephew, who's like 6 now, he wants Legos and Matchbox cars. So just has the age into electronics.
Yeah, it's just the age that we living in now. Like a friend of mine, my coworker, her nephew asked for a gaming monitor. He sent her the link.
It was $5,000.
Man, that screams like $600. She found one that was $70. She's like, "He getting that one." I'm like, "Yep." Like, he don't need all that. So that's where we are right now, man. Right. Like, it's just
that joint got a 10 refresh rate.
All right, so
5 hertz.
All right. Putting a memory card in that joint, right? Expand the memory. Let's get into it. So we had some streaming, a lot of streaming options lately. Since we last talked, it was at mid-November. Stranger Things dropped, and Welcome to Derry just started. It's kind of similar genre. As you know, as we all know, Stranger Things dropped 4 episodes, and they broke it up. So the next 4 will be dropping next week, next Christmas. I think we have on Christmas.
2 next week, and then 2 the week after, I think.
Okay. Oh, they're really
I think
they're
breaking it up.
Okay. It's probably the best thing, because when they dropped on Thanksgiving, was it Thanksgiving they dropped, or the day before Thanksgiving? I watched all 4 and was nodding off, because like we all know Stranger Things, their episodes are like they're each movies, and I don't remember anything. Like, I got through them all, but I need to watch them again before next week. Did you guys watch any other Stranger Things? Well, I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Stranger Things. What did you think, Rob, of the first 4 episodes there?
I mean, once you get past that, they all look like they're 40 now. It's pretty good. It's moving at a good pace. They set up everything pretty well. They finally gave a few characters something to actually do. The effects look really good. The Demogorgon looks really good. You see a lot of them, and they give you a pretty lengthy recap at the beginning too, in case you're behind. Yeah. So that helped a lot. Overall enjoying it. We only were going to watch 1, and then we just ended up watching all 4 in one sitting. So it had us hooked.
Okay.
Oh man,
did you watch, Jay?
I haven't. I've been trying to catch up. Like, I'm trying to not myself, but I decided to introduce Junior to it.
Okay.
So I've been trying to get him caught up before we watch it all together.
Okay, that's fair.
So yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
And Junior's not the new season. How old is Junior now?
13.
All right, so like that's right on the border.
It's right on the edge because it's like 14.
Yeah,
it's TV 14.
And I'm trying to think. Stranger Things maybe has 2 sex scenes in it.
Okay.
And even those aren't graphic.
Yeah, he'll be giggling. He'll be like, he'll be...
Now, if he doesn't react, you need to check his browser history. If he's just like, okay. Like, what you mean, boy?
He's Googling big titty lesbians or something like this ain't nothing.
Right.
Like, I don't know what you showed me, damn. Like, I'll be watching some crazy stuff on.
Like, why they still got their cothes on? Like,
right.
Son.
I'm trying to see some areolas. What are you doing?
Oh, man.
Get some side image.
Right.
But that's a good like entryway. The violence. I'm trying to think like because my daughter watching. She just turned 13 2 weeks ago, so she's been watching it since I've been watching it. So like it's a good show to start out kids with early.
Mm-hmm.
The new season, I'm actually surprised how quickly they got into it. I need to watch again to see. They're just comfortable living the way it is now. Like it's weird. I don't want to say comfortable, but the way was that season 4 ended with the gate opening and everything. Yeah,
ripping apart the town and everything.
Right. It's like quarantine now, and honestly, I just want to see. I just hope my concern with all shows like this, with the mystery and all these storylines and threads, is that they all have like a good conclusion. Lost has forever scarred me with like shows like wrapping everything up so that it makes sense. But yeah, they're picking up. They're in rhythm with what they how the show normally moves, looks, and the storytelling and everything. I'm really curious how it ends. And I do need to watch that again. But jumping over to the other show, Welcome to Derry. Now, did you guys watch any of that?
I didn't. I don't even plan on watching it. I was never a big fan of it.
Okay. Did you finish it?
Not all, and I haven't finished it yet, but I've watched most of it.
And tell you that the last couple 8 weeks has been like must see TV for me. And it's the last episode, because you hadn't watched yet, Rob, and I don't want to ruin it, but there are some things that Pennywise was saying that makes you look at everything different from the movie, and like his whole motivation throughout the show, and why they're going to be going backwards in time instead of like leading up to right before the movie. I thought it was really good. I can't wait for them to come back with that. I just hope they don't ruin it by like fleshing it out too much. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like affecting, like making stuff up that ain't been mentioned before. You know, like adding stuff that just don't ruin the lore for the clown. And I'll be good. But it was a good show. Like I enjoyed it after, like, I enjoyed the whole series, but after I think about 3 or 4, it was really on a roll, and the last couple episodes were really good too. So it wasn't scary, surprisingly, or maybe I'm just numb to it. Like it just was. There was a lot of tension.
A lot of tension, and there was a few jump scares here and there, but it's more like psychological and gory.
Yeah. It's exactly like I thought the movies were a little more gory.
Much scarier.
But he was way aggressive in this one, like super aggressive. I'll let you watch the last episode. You'll see what I'm talking about. But like, geez, like he was just like he was everywhere. Like, and but it wasn't scary. Maybe that's why, because he was just so forward. Like he was chasing, and the first episode you saw, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they set it up for it to look like these were going to be the kids that were going to like take him down in this story, Jay. And he wiped them kids out in the first episode. And they were like torn in half, and the first episode was probably the most violent and scary. I will say that. But like after that, it kind of like it was good, but it wasn't like the level in the movie. But man, he wiped those poor kids out in the first episode. We're gonna need some new kids, Like they
ain't have no chance.
No, there was a little girl in there with them. Their little girl was like 5 years old, out of there. The brother out of there. Like everybody was out of there.
Yep. Pennywise does not discriminate by age.
Yeah, everybody out of there. And that poor girl, he kept messing with the whole series. I'll let you finish it, but I don't want to talk about it anymore and spoil it for you. But if you haven't watched it, I would highly recommend that you check out Welcome to Derry. And I saw that they did really good with the numbers with their show. So that's good news for people who are hoping that it comes back. So, what else we got? You mentioned Amazon. What was that? You said Mighty Nine?
Yeah, the Mighty Nine.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so they released odd timing because they haven't finished the first series yet, but they released their animated series for the second campaign, Critical Role second campaign, Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Whole new set of characters. It's set in the same world, but it's like 30 years after the first series, which is kind of weird. That's why I think it's weird that they're starting it now and without finishing the other one. But overall, it's been really good. The characters that they're playing this time are a lot, they're not your traditional, Dungeons and Dragons characters, so they get to have a little more fun with them, a little more leeway, and do more interesting things. It feels like the animation is better in this one. They might have a new studio for it, but I can't say that for sure. And I can kind of see where they're going. I think they got one episode left for this first season. It's probably going to set up the death of one of the characters, but I'm eager to see what changes they're going to make, because as far as I remember, it sounds like it's going almost exactly as the campaign is going. I know some of the diehards, I'm sure, will have some discrepancies to bring up, but it's been very entertaining.
Now let me ask you: did you guys play Dungeons and Dragons at any point?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I played mostly through all college.
Okay,
we had our little crew.
So y'all were like. So how
I had a short campaign out in Burning Man.
Yeah.
So how does it work, the Dungeons and Dragons? Like for people
you never played Dungeons? You never played D&D?
Yeah, never. So how does it work?
Well, you got one person who sets up the campaign. That's the dungeon master. They have all the books and stats, and it's basically they have it covered too. Yeah. And then all the players are basically around with their characters, and as you just follow the narration, and then when combat comes up, and that's when you start rolling the dice.
Start rolling your dice.
Yeah.
So they're reading a story, and then it gets to a combat spot.
Like you play through the story as your character.
Okay.
Yeah, they have set stories that you can get from a book, or if it's the seasoned dungeon master, then they can write their own stories.
You usually make your own character up. You have your little character with a stat sheet, and that character kind of travels with you. It's fun.
It's like any RPG.
As long as you have a good dungeon master,
games, just with on pen and paper. Yeah.
And my only experience with Dungeons and Dragons is the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon from the 80s and Stranger Things. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
You didn't watch the
Did you watch the Chris Pine movie?
The one that came out recently, I did not.
You didn't watch that?
I recommend it.
You should watch that. It's good.
Yeah, I heard it was good. Yeah, I heard it was good. I didn't watch it.
You don't have to have played Dungeons and Dragons to enjoy the movie.
Okay. That's the one with Chris Pine and
Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah, I was about to say she pops up in the oddest places.
And weird places, yeah.
Yeah, Like it's funny watching her now. It's just like she's aged not that well. But poor baby.
Well, she was always kind of brutish, so you can't be that
Well,
mean-spirited and then age like wine. That deteriorates your body.
So, well, I know she was.
She was on Moss.
Alcohol. Yeah, she was in. Well, I'm just talking about the looks being probably
fading
drugs
away.
And alcohol. Yeah, and Fast and
but
Furious.
That's not true because Selma Hayek, she still got it, and she's coked out of her mind.
Selma Hayek is better than she was when she was younger, and I love Selma. It
was like cocaine is a preservative or something.
Oh man, maybe it just like works with her system well, man.
Allegedly, I probably should say allegedly, right?
Allegedly, yeah. You gotta say that. You gotta say that to avoid all lawsuits there. Okay, so I know we have Amazon. Amazon also has Fallout, the second season dropping, and I'm gonna sound like Jay here because I had it on, but I don't know. I can't tell you what happened. So I got to watch it again before jumping back in to this. And I know this question's probably been asked. Now, have any of you guys played Fallout?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Well, Jay, you start this time. Like, tell us about Fallout. Like, because I played one of them and I was lost. I didn't know what to do. Like,
so what you want? Just like a rundown of like the universe?
Oh, you break.
So, am I breaking up?
You breaking up there, buddy? Oh yeah. Tell Junior to get off that computer.
Right. He got about 15 devices hooked up. in my back.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
yeah.
So it's kind of like that. Well, it has that like 50s, 60s aesthetic. So it's like postmodern, futuristic kind of look. But it's just a post-apocalyptic kind of story. Somebody drops some bombs, and you.
How do you progress through the story though?
It's just a typical, or it's just like a typical like Bethesda. How do you say it?
Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Well, now what is that?
The name of the company.
That's
Damn,
that makes the game.
Dude, just like, listen, I have my lane and I stay in it, man.
If it ain't, what's it called?
No, hold on. Now, growing up, I did I'm not even going to start from Nintendo and stuff. I did Metal Gear, Resident Evil,
Destiny.
GTA. No, like around that time back then when I considered it, I was playing other games. I was offline. Like Destiny is funny because we're not gonna talk about this. It's gonna work.
He's like, I'm disappointed.
But it's a game that I always saw and was always like curious about.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's still up there for free, but if you got Amazon Prime, you can get. I think is it Fallout 76 or Fallout 4? Like, there's a couple Fallout games that you can get for free.
Yeah, I have I have a couple downloaded, and the one time I tried to play it, I blew up a town. It was some
Nuke
town. It had like a nuke in the middle of the town.
Yeah. Oh, you blew it up?
Yeah, it was like a sheriff, and like I forgot. Yeah, but the town got blown
3, up. Right?
I don't remember.
Yeah. I mean, it's just an open world RPG. You just go through, build your character up, try to find your way through the story.
Yeah, I remember I found another vault. It was like cracked open or something, and it was like these creatures in there. I was like, I'm not going in there. And,
you should have went in there. What you scared for?
I don't know, man. Like, it's funny because back then, like, I had like nerves of steel. I can't do scary games these days, man.
But Fallout's not scary though.
I'm trying to get back in it.
Stop being a little bitch.
No, just that. Yeah, no, you're probably right.
You talking about Welcome to Derry? You can't get through Fallout.
Well, see, it's funny.
It ain't Resident Evil.
It's like movies like that. Movies I can deal with. Games, I don't know why. Like I can't do it anymore. Like
because you're in control, so you're more immersed.
Yeah,
that's probably it. Like and I used to play all these games like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Suffering.
And now you can't get through Fallout. Something happened. Something traumatic happened to you.
Fallout is just
Fallout is just.
I didn't know what to do. That was my problem with that one.
That's like a step up from Final Fantasy. That's the scary level.
Final Fan. I never played any Final.
You never played Final Fantasy?
No. I watched a guy when I went to college. Final Fantasy 7. I watched him beat the last boss. Like I was in there for like 30 to 45 minutes watching him.
Oh yeah, that's Sephiroth fight.
Yeah, he was battling. Yeah, he was battling. Yeah. And what about you, Rob? How many Fallouts did you play? How do you beat Fallout?
There's tons of different ways. There's multiple endings.
Yeah.
You found one by blowing up that city. I played the first top-down one. I got a little ways into it. I must have done something wrong because the game just ended because a nuke went off. But it wasn't the same. It was just like, oh, by the way, a nuke went off and you're dead. I'm like, what? How was I supposed to know that was going to happen? But then I played all through Fallout 3 and one of its expansions. Which was fun. They made a giant robot out of the Statue of Liberty or something like that. It was using it to fight the mutants. And I did get Fallout 4 because I was going to mod it. You get a dog in that game, and there's a mod where you can change that dog into a giant pug. And I was going to do that, but I couldn't get the mod to work, so I didn't play it.
That's funny.
I said, screw this game.
Yeah, I might try it again later. I have it on
They're
PC.
pretty fun.
Yeah,
especially if you get your power armor. You walk around with that giant set of armor. You gotta keep finding battery cells for it.
You gotta keep it going, keep it working. Yeah.
They're pretty good games.
Like a gun that's
Fallout 76 kind of sucks, but
miniature nukes.
Yeah.
Why was that
MMO.
one bad?
That's the online MMO one.
That's the online one.
Okay.
It didn't hit. Not the way
online is not meant for every game.
Yep.
Okay. So let me see here. You guys reading anything right now?
Man.
Nothing?
I haven't read any comics for a minute. I'd gotten so disappointed with some of the comics that I was just like, let me just step away before I just end up hating comics.
It's funny because DC's actually, it's funny, those are like the better titles right now.
Yeah.
And, DC's doing DC KO right now, and it's like a tournament. And
really?
Forgive me, like I'm trying to remember, like the Absolute universe is like has come to their attention, and they're trying to gain like Omega powers, like some of Darkseid's powers, and they've got to like fight through this tournament, and like each comic is around.
Okay.
And
so that's how Superman got the Omega beams?
What'd you say?
Is that how Superman got the Omega beams?
He got it. So he got it in the second round. It was they were in this battleground where Darkseid killed the old gods, and there are different items that were on the field, and like once they were all claimed, then the round is over. It was like the lantern rings, Psycho Pirate's mask. They were like different items, and there was one unknown item and one hidden item, and the hidden item was the Omega Sanction. He got it through. Luther was kicking his ass. It was like a lot of funny parts. Batman got put out in the first round.
Oh damn!
But he was trying to make sure he wanted he's like, to him, he's like, Superman's got to win, and he's like, you got to play this different, Clark. Like, not that you can't do it the way you normally do it. And he got put out protecting him. I don't know where Batman is now. He died, but he woke up in another world. But Superman, like, he's like, anybody can win, just not Luthor. And But the way it originally started out, it was just going to be heroes. They're like, it'll just be us, and the winner will get the Omega power, and we'll use it to forgive me to gain the power, the Omega power. And the villains were locked up, but they got loose, and they like jumped in the tournament. Joker, Luthor, bunch of other notable names, and they came in during the middle of the first round, and then they some of them advanced, and they made it to the second round, and the people who claimed the items advanced. But the thing is, Darkseid is actually behind it. Like, he's disguised as Booster Gold. I didn't even know he could like like being disguised like this. Yeah, he's disguised as Booster Gold right
That's
now.
Hilarious.
And it's pretty good. The art's really good. I'm late to the party. I'm reading Absolute Batman right now, which is good. That is really pretty good. And I finished Immortal Thor, and reading Immortal Thor now. Like Thor and Optimus Prime, like we need to count how many times they both actually died. Like Thor, like I've seen Thor die like maybe 4 or 5 times in my lifetime. It's just not even like, he's going to come back.
So why even do it?
Yeah, but he's mortal now. Like it's I think I'm current with that. Loki saved him, and I'm still not clear on what happened. Ewing, you got to read his stuff a couple times to understand. But I'm gonna read some more next week. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to go to the get to the Transformers, because I fell off everything during summer up until this point. I got the comics, just haven't been reading them.
Just ain't reading.
Yeah, and they sitting there in the house on the iPad, I should say.
Yeah, same. For KO, how is Darkseid bringing these people out of their universes? Does it say?
It's I'm being really bad with the description right now, because he came to them. So it's that new Doomsday. It's the
Time
Forger.
Trapper?
Say that again.
Was he the Time Trapper?
That version of Doomsday that's like talking, and he's like a good guy now, like
the one from the future. Yeah. Last I remember he was the Time Trapper. Yeah, he's all skinny now and everything.
Yeah. He's like the savior now. It's like a group, and Booster Gold was one of them, but it wasn't really Booster, as I mentioned before. It was Darkseid, and for some reason he wants them to do this tournament. They don't know he's there or he's even around right now. I check that out. Like, before you get any of the spinoffs, just get the first issue, and like, if you like it, then keep going. But if you don't. But I think you will. I think you both would like it. It's something. I don't remember anything like this in a comic series where it's like an outright game. It's come across that way as like a game, and it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. The art's good, which is something that's not really consistent these days. It's,
right.
They've
been getting their art from Fiverr lately,
and because the story's good. Say that again.
I said they've been getting their art from Fiverr lately.
Yeah, you're breaking up again, buddy.
Yeah. I said they've been getting their art from Fiverr lately.
Oh, yeah. So, so you're not reading anything right now. You said, Jay, and you either, Rob?
No, I haven't had time.
Yeah, and it's a shame. It's that's how it's been most of this year, man. It's just life be lifing, and Jay, I know you dealing with some things, and me too. Is like, you can't always get to it,
right?
Can't always get to it. I feel like I can't even debate right now because I don't really know what's going on. Like
I know.
my info would be outdated. You know, like somebody could catch me slipping out here, man.
I just have to use my just natural debate skills and not even really know what I'm talking about. I just gotta sound convincing.
Yeah, you gotta convince them. Yeah. We're in the Christmas season right now. Like you guys, you probably haven't had any chance to watch any Christmas movies or anything right now, right?
I've been watching a bunch of like goofy Christmas movies on Netflix with the kids,
What you
but
been
not
watching?
none of the real stuff. Just some of those dumb like it just shows up on your feed like Saint Nick Part 2. Like, okay, let's watch that. It just be something.
Yeah, it's funny because I've been watching the Suspect Christmas movies, the good ones. I'm saving for next.
Save it till okay.
Yeah. So, have you guys ever seen Krampus?
That's a horror movie, right?
It's like a horror, like almost comedy.
I've seen the picture of it. Yeah, the poster of it.
You guys got to watch it. It's on Amazon. Amazon is free.
I think that
yeah. So it's like it's no blood or anything in it, but it's got like horror elements, and I watched it for the first time last year. It's like in my playlist now for Christmas. Like it's different, and you should definitely check that out.
Okay,
Junior can watch that one.
All right,
it ain't no blood in it. It's just a lot of like imagery in there. Like it's just goblins and like all kinds of crazy shit. But it comes off in a lot of parts as like a comedy.
Okay.
So yeah, check that out.
We're gonna have to watch the Tubi classic, The Grinch Who Stole Bitches.
Oh my god, yo, it's a lot. I don't know why this genre has so many bad movies and just movies. Period, dude. It's one I saw where Bill Goldberg is Santa Claus and he's killing people. Yeah, I'm like, this guy looks familiar, and then I looked at the credits, like it's Bill Goldberg killing people. I think if you were going to try to make a Christmas movie would be the first option because, like, it seems like it's got to be hundreds of these movies, bad and good.
Well, hundreds of them alone just on like the Lifetime channel and the Hallmark channel because they bust those things out once a week.
If my wife started watching these
the
Hallmark movies, yeah, same movie. They use Tatiana Ali, Keisha Knight Pullman, one of the twins, the Maori twins. It's like the same chicks. It's like the same chicks in every movie, and you're right. It's the same movie. Oh yeah. Yeah, I peeped that one. I remember. I think Terrence had posted that one year. Tubi is where it's at.
Yeah,
it is. That name. Like, I just hope they don't start charging because everything good is there. Everything's good is there. Like everything Netflix used to carry, and they kind of moved off their platform for their stuff. It's on Tubi right now. But I did watch It's a Wonderful Life for the first time last week. I'm like, oh, this is a good movie.
Look at you
watched
trying
it
to be
in
cultured.
color, which was kind of, huh?
Look at you trying to be cultured.
Yeah, I was just taking a look. There was a couple of suspect movies question mark movies that I was watching. I know they try to say Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie. And I ain't see it. I'm like, this ain't no damn Christmas movie. Like the last part of the movie, they're celebrating Christmas, but it's one of those. It's not like Die Hard or Batman. Like it wasn't really, centralized.
Like Christmas is all through
the movie. It was just happening when it was just happened to be going on. Another movie I watched. I'm watching it out of order. Home Alone 2. Now, I don't blame the studio for making this movie because you got to cash in, right? You got to, make more money. Like the first one did well, so you got to make it. It's almost a carbon copy of the first movie, but it doesn't make sense. And it just doesn't make sense. And 2, his parents need to be arrested. How many times you gonna lose that boy?
Yeah.
How many times you gonna lose that boy?
It's child endangerment.
Yeah, like y'all don't love him. Y'all don't love Kevin
because he did seem to slip through the cracks pretty often.
Right. The one kid, and listening to the movie, it's the next year. So it's like they lost him like last year, and it happened again the next year. So the one kid that you lost at one point, they're all running through the airport. Nobody's got eyes on him, and he's trailing. Like, I was in the mall today with my son, and he's the youngest, and he's behind me. I'm like, dude, get your ass up front.
Right.
So we can see you. And it was just, that movie's not, that's not a good movie. It's just not I didn't like that movie at all, watching that with grown up eyes. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, your parents don't love you, Kevin.
Right. We're about to call CYS on.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And they didn't even know where he was. They were like, they was checking home. They like, no, he ain't there. They like, he in New York. And it was just bad. All the adults are stupid. You know, he bought a room with a credit card. Essentially, it was stolen. Like, it wasn't him. And all he had was that voice recorder thing. And he was committing all these what do you call the crime when this identity theft, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just, listen, I know it's a movie. I know you got to get the movie going. You got to recreate, but Home Alone 2, it should just watch the first one, y'all. Like, it's no need for anybody to ever watch the second one.
Because the first one, you could almost forgive them on the first one.
Yeah, it was.
Because they did a head count, and they thought he was there. They counted the wrong kid.
Right. That was understandable.
But by the time they get to the airport, you'd be like, where's Kevin at? Like,
don't you like, Rob, you don't have kids, but you have kids in the house. But Jay, you got kids. When you don't see your kid, you stop.
You got to look around for him for a second.
Like, there you go. You know, you do that every now and then. You can just be in the middle of a conversation with somebody, like, hold on. Okay, there you go.
Okay, he's over there. Yeah, all right.
Right. None of that. They got the first class. They was running to the airport.
Right.
They was in the air when they were like, yo, where's Kevin?
They were chilling.
Like, yeah, and you sent him to the attic on the first movie. Like, you want to talk to the kid that you was just fussing at the night before. Like, you know why I put you up there, right? You acting like an asshole yesterday. They wasn't even thinking about it. But I love the first one. Love the first movie, but the second one, nah. If I was Marv and the other boy, I would press charges against Kevin. Like, he lured us in his house, and like he tried to kill us, like electrocution.
It's
and
a revenge killing at that
he
point.
tarred and feathered me and hit me with a bowling ball and burnt my hands up. And
he blew up. Something blew up on Pesci's head in the second.
Oh yeah, he burnt his hair off.
Yeah, it's like I know we going to jail. Yeah, he was, but I'm pressing charges. I really am. But yeah, all the good Christmas movies I got saved for next week. I don't know what I'm about to watch next.
I think we watched Elf already. We watched that already.
I didn't get to Elf yet. I watched Die Hard.
Muppet Christmas Carol here.
I watched Muppet Christmas Carol. Yo, what's my man's name in there who played Scrooge?
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine was playing no games in that movie. Like, he's like, I'm going to win an Oscar off this Muppet movie.
I'm going to act like these are real people.
Yeah, like he was in it. Like that movie I was watching, I'm like, he just don't like. He's like, it's a movie. I'm here to act. Like, cameras with Muppets or socks, people. Like, I'm here to do it. And that's a good one. Like, that one might get thrown in the rotation. I know. What's the one? 8-Bit Christmas. Did you guys ever watch that?
I think I have watched that.
Now, my brother put me on that 2 years ago. When I first watched it, it was funny. Then I watched it last year. It wasn't funny. And then I watched it again this year, and I was laughing again. I'm like, I must have been tired.
Is
last
that what
year.
was it? Something about like a kid in the arcade or something?
So it was. If I had to compare it, it's like another version of the Christmas Story. Like instead of
Okay.
a Red Rider, he's after a Nintendo. It's in the 80s.
Yeah. Okay, I remember it now.
Yeah, Doogie
Yeah.
Howard, and it's got some real funny parts in it. It was cool. I remember I was watching it with my daughter, my youngest, and she was watching, and that movie ended. He didn't get the Nintendo, but it was like some sentimental thing, and the character was talking about how their dad died. My daughter's like, "What happened to his dad?" I'm like, "His dad died." It's like it's going to happen. And she looked at me. And she's like, "I don't want you to die." And I'm like, "I'm gonna be here as long as I can, baby." But
right, yeah, that happened to me recently.
Oh yeah,
start talking to the kids about death. I was talking to Ryan about it, and all of a sudden I just seen him in the corner. He's just like, his little tears started. I was like, "It's all right, I'm gonna be here for a while." Like,
they don't think about it until they see it. It's like, yo, you gonna die? That don't even pop in they
don't even think about it.
Yeah, so that was like the main thing that came out of that movie recently. She's like, "What happened to his dad?" I'm like, "He died," but like then she looked at me and like, "Don't worry, don't worry about that right now. Let's just enjoy the movie." So 8-Bit Christmas, I always watch Jingle All the Way is always the first movie I watch every year because it's not that good. It's not that good, but Phil Hartman and Arnold do just enough for me to watch that. And Sinbad, I don't care what nobody says. Sinbad's funny to me.
Sinbad's pretty funny
to me. Yeah, his stand-up's funny. I don't care what nobody say about Sinbad. Like, but in that movie, I watched that, and that one's barely good enough to watch. And another one that I started watching, Daddy's Home 2 with Mark Wahlberg and what's my man's name? Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first movie's good. The second one is around the holidays, and it's a Christmas movie. Like, you haven't watched that, like, check that out. Mel Gibson's in it. John Lithgow's in it. It's funny. It's funny. It's a nice little, and John Cena's in it at the end. So it's a good movie. I ain't watched Gremlins yet. Maybe I'll watch that. I watched Jim Carrey's Grinch for the first time, and I'm like hot and cold with Jim Carrey.
It's a little much.
Yeah, it's long. It's a long movie, but it's funny. But it's long. It's like, why is this movie so long? And they kind of like flesh out the character, like why he hate them and why they hate him and everything. And I don't know if I would watch that again. Like, the original one is good enough for me, but the Jim Carrey one, have you guys watched that one?
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys think?
That's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Some of the stuff is a little much, especially like I think this is where Jim Carrey started just being the only person in the room doing crazy shit, just like he does as Dr. Robotnik. Like, almost all of his scenes, he's just by himself doing weird stuff. This is, where it started. Some of it's funny, some of it's, just it goes on too long. It's a little over the top.
He's been a bit much for me the last maybe like 10, 15 years. And you brought up the Robotnik thing. Like, I actually liked him in the Sonic movies until the last one where he had that dance number with the
dance off.
Yeah, what the fuck is he doing, man? It's just it was a lot. And I used to love Jim Carrey. Like Ace Ventura, Mask, some of the early joints, like that's gold. But he can, like you said, he can be a bit much. I told you about Krampus. I didn't watch Red 1 yet.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's just all right.
It's a one-time watch and forget kind of movie.
Yeah.
You want to know what the worst part of that movie is for me? It's what's my man? Captain America. I'm like, why is he doing this role? It's like
he
was
must need some money.
Yeah, there was like he played the straight arrow, Captain America for so long. He's like taking all like bad guy and scoundrel roles, and I'm like, I could do without him in this movie. So maybe I'll put and of course I watched Die Hard. I watched Die Hard recently. That's still
yes.
Love Hans Gruber and his fake English accent, Bill Clay. And that one, I don't know why people can't see that's a Christmas movie. It's all Christmas music is literally playing like in the intro,
the very beginning.
Yeah,
there's a Christmas in Hollis.
Yeah, so I don't get it. But I'm gonna get to the good ones next week. Home Alone, Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story. I like Scrooge with Bill Murray.
Yeah,
yeah, that was funny.
Best Man Holiday. I don't know if you saw that one, Rob. That one's sad.
Yeah.
Batman Returns, of course. Elf. Santa Claus 2. I've never seen Santa Claus 1 with Tim Allen. That one is so...
I think we just watched those.
I like 2. Like 1, I'm trying to get through right now. But really I'm just watching what I can while the kids are dipping in and out of the room. Preacher's Wife, Gremlins is on deck. Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh, okay.
What's this? This Christmas. You ever see that one? Who's in that one? Idris Elba. Who else is in that? Columbus Short. What's my man? Chris Brown. I mentioned Daddy's Home and Muppets. Charlie Brown Christmas I watched, and 4 Christmases with Vince Vaughn and what's her name? Reese Witherspoon. You ever watch that?
No.
Funny movie. Somehow Vince Vaughn has 2 Christmas movies. That and it's like he's like Hector Claus. He's like Santa Claus's brother or something, and I couldn't watch that one. These guys try to corner the Christmas market because even Jim Carrey's got another one. He's got a Christmas Carol movie, but it's with it's like with the same animation, almost like Polar Express. I forgot about Polar Express. Polar Express don't make any sense to me. I've tried so many times to watch that movie. This doesn't work for me. That and Nightmare Before Christmas. I know Tasha and Meg will be upset about that. I know they love that movie, but it just don't hit for me.
I think Ronnie just finished watching the Santa Clauses. I only liked the first one. I didn't like the second one, so I didn't. I've seen parts of the third one just because it was on, but I wasn't really watching it.
See, Martin Short's in that one. I don't like Martin Short. I don't like a lot of Martin Short.
It just kind of got,
And he won't let that one go because there's a Disney Plus show about those movies. Like I think he's looking for a replacement or something like that.
Yeah,
but I'll finish the first one. I'll let you know what I think about that one.
There was one with Kurt Russell we were watching.
Oh yeah, he's got one on Netflix. 2 of them.
Yeah.
Was that any good?
The Christmas Chronicles. It's a kids movie,
the Christmas Chronicles. Yeah,
so it's all right.
I like Kurt Russell though, so I may give that a go. And Jingle Jangle.
Jangle, yeah.
I like Jingle Jangle. That one's a long movie too, but I like that one. There was one I was just thinking about. I said it. It was 4 Christmases. Yeah, that one. And then the Guardians Christmas movie. I will watch that around this time. I thought that was pretty good. It was serviceable. That movie. All right. You guys have anything else that's going on in your multiverse?
We all watched the Supergirl trailer, or the teaser.
Yeah.
I did not watch that. What are your early impressions of that?
Looks good. Looks like it's very faithful to the book, Woman of Tomorrow, other than the fact that Lobo's not in that comic, but everything else that I've seen from it looks like it's ripped straight from the book. So it looks like they're going to be following it pretty well, and it's a really good read.
Okay. I didn't read that one, and I had to watch that trailer. I did not watch it. I know you tagged me in it. I did not watch it.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think it's very James Gunny.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to have. I just hope that the humor hits better than Superman. I hope he gets the flow better than he did with Superman.
Well, James Gunn's not directing this one.
He's not?
Okay, it's another director. Okay. He's still the executive producer.
He's still there. He still has his hands in it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a different director, and I think it's going to have a different tone. So I don't expect it. It's going to have its humor, of course. It's just because that's just the universe it's in. But I don't think it's going to be as upfront.
Okay.
Just because Kara is like depressed.
Okay. I know that was a complaint after the trailer. They were like, it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm like, so no one else can use parts of. People just be complaining.
And this is a trailer, so it's gonna have, of course, have music. Find a trailer that doesn't have music in it.
Right.
I think people are more worried
probably
just
not even
because
going to be in the movie
because of how Superman came out. Like Superman wasn't terrible, but people were expecting more from it.
Superman, listen, y'all know I've been preaching about
I think Snyder.
Quality. I ain't like it.
I think Snyder's Superman was better.
I'm going to
after I watched Gun Superman twice, maybe 3 times. I was like,
I have no want to watch it. If Snyder's DC Universe is Man of Steel, BVS, Wonder Woman, I even throw Suicide Squad and that uncut Justice League, I'll just live with that.
Yeah,
I got like they were. Suicide Squad gets a lot of hate. It's a simple movie for me. They shooting fucking bad guys and monsters and shit. Some parts I could have done without, but I was with it, and nobody had a problem with Wonder Woman. I know people hate BVS, and it brings a joy when I know people hate that movie. So I love it. I love that movie. And Man of Steel is Man of Steel. Right? Yeah. I haven't watched that in a while. I can watch that last fight with Doomsday all day.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I don't know if that stuff would have dropped these days. It probably would have been better received because of what happened with Marvel. Like, it's just an alternative. Like, why does everything have to be the same? It doesn't.
And even Marvel can't keep up with Marvel.
No, they can't. They can't. I had a meme that I was going to post and I forgot to post it, and it pretty much summed up the issue. Let's see if I can find it real quick. The Facebook. Yeah, here, I'm gonna put this in the chat because this is exactly the fucking problem. Especially phase 4, excuse me. Here we go. Take a look at that. Whenever.
Yeah.
That has been the trend lately, hasn't it? Nostalgia and fan service over anything else.
Yep. You got any plot, finished screenplay? We've got nostalgia, fan service, and that was phase 4. Like, no matter what they needed to do to get to the fan service, they got to the fan service. That being said, like, I didn't mind this last year. Now that the year is just about over, you look back at Captain America, Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four. Like, this was, to me, this was one of their better years, honestly. There were no shows this year, right? No shows?
I don't think so, no.
I don't think there were any shows. Those 3, I think, would have been received better like 4 or 5 years ago. But because of how they've lost the benefit of the doubt with people, like, they just weren't received well. Like, there was nothing. Captain America was solid. Like, so was Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four. Like, that was one of the better movies, honestly. And people, rightfully so, were upset with the Silver Surfer choice. After watching the movie, like, it had no bearing, honestly, for me on it. I thought the group that they had for Fantastic Four, I thought how Galactus was depicted, I thought the effects were, everything was on point. Story was, trying to remember, I just watched it. I've only watched it twice. But they was all solid. I like Pedro's everywhere. But, like, you know, he was solid. Everybody was solid. And I'm not saying solid like you know, it was okay. It was like high end solid, like a little bit below excellent. Like I just hope they can keep it going. Like, honestly, keep it going. Build on what they've done this year. And
supposedly there was a leaked trailer for Avengers Doomsday, and people are saying it's interesting. I wanted to stay away from it though because I wanted to wait for an official release. There's been a few YouTubers talking about it.
What I saw was AI because it didn't look right. The one I saw,
I've seen a lot of AI ones too.
Yeah.
Or AI set photos too.
Yeah, like, this doesn't look right.
Yeah, that AI stuff is all over the place.
Yeah, I hope that's pretty good. Do they have anything else on deck besides those Avengers movies next year?
Spider-Man next year also.
Oh, good. See that one.
What is it called? Brand New Day or something like that?
Yeah, I don't understand the team up with the Punisher to fight the Hulk. It's just a weird concept, and a less violent Punisher. Like, maybe you should just get another character. Like, why would you? The Punisher's never been less violent, right? Like, anybody got any situations where he changed his life and he was not killing people? I can't think of any. I like John Barenthal, so, like, hopefully he can get through that. So I don't have any problem if it's going to give him more opportunity, because he's not going to be in Daredevil season 2. I did read that. I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense unless it gets fleshed out in the Spider-Man. Jessica Jones is going to be in the second season though.
Right. But it just seemed weird for the Punisher not to be involved with the second season, which I think that's dropping next year. Now that I think about it, but yeah, hopefully they keep it up, you know. And DC, I don't know what's next for them. I guess it's Supergirl. Like, that's the only thing they got going.
I think we're getting Lanterns before that.
We are getting Lanterns. I
believe so, yeah. I
need that to work. The racists are already out for Green Lantern. They're saying that he was he was switched out to be made black. Like,
they don't realize that there are 6 Green Lanterns.
Yeah. And I think, is Cruz a lesbian? I think she's even a lesbian. One's a Muslim.
Yeah, she is.
You got 3 white guys. You got a black guy.
Sojourn. What's her name?
I forgot about her. Yeah,
she got the power ring that, like, charges itself.
Right. So and she is from
She's got the one ring or the first ring or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that what? Okay, I never found out what the deal was with her ring. Why she didn't need to charge it. I forgot about her. So what are we up to 7 Earth? Lanterns from Earth, possibly. So you guys got to read some comics. Like, it's a couple. Well, yeah. Don't read the comics. You might just get more upset. But yeah, there's John Stewart. He's the Lantern. He's been around for a while. So, and he's black. Do you guys have anything else for our listeners tonight?
Nah.
Well, we're going to meet next month. You know, we got the holidays coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I got vacation. Vacation started today, man. I'm off for a week next week, guys. I hope you're safe. You get to read some comics, play some games, watch some Christmas movies, and enjoy your families.
Drink
Appreciate
some
you
eggnog
guys. Yeah, get rest. That's what we need right now. Rest, and make sure you're eating the right things. I need to take my own advice with that. But with that, we'll leave and wish you guys happy holidays, and we will talk to you soon.
Peace.
Happy holidays, everybody.